Good morning. It's Tuesday, April 14. I know that because I opened up the Bad Dad Joke show. Let's see what happens. How does Darth Vader like his toast? On the dark side. I'm sorry. I think that one's funny. Okay, so anyway, what I'm doing here is several folks have mentioned that it could be a gas flow problem on this yellow bike. So I'm going to yank the plug out of the bottom of the carb, and I should get gas, flying out of there. And then I'm going to make a gas level checker that will let me check the gas level in here. So hopefully when I take this out, I should get a splush. Oh, that's a pretty good slush. So yeah, I've got good gas flow. Now we'll check the level. We're going to do that by over here. I'm going to figure a way to take this spare. This one we keep. This one came out of the carb. I have a spare plug here from a spare Mikuni bowl. I'm going to drill it, and I'm going to fit a section of this tube to it, probably with some JB Weld, and then use this flexible tube to check the level of the gas in the carburetor. So first of all, I need to drill this out. I want to drill it out to just barely undersize so I can force this in, and then use JB Weld on the inside to hold it in place. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I won't bore you with watching that, but that's what I'm going to do. I'll be back when I get it done. All right, we're almost there. I have an actual tubing cutter, so I cut off a very short piece of tubing off the long piece of tubing, and I mixed up a very, very, very tiny little bit of JB Weld right there, and I'm going to put it on the end of this guy, which is actually bent in a little bit from the cutting process, and I'm going to push it in here because I made just a very, very, very snug fitting, and the JB Weld will seal it, and we'll be ready to go. So I'm going to do that now. All right, there it is in all its shining glory. A tiny little bit of epoxy there. It's very carefully made flush inside so that it won't interfere with the jetting. I've got a brand new O-ring that I found in my O-ring boxes. I'll let that sit there and dry. I have a friend coming over in a few minutes, so I'll just let this sit for an hour or so. The JB Weld was the quick style, which theoretically hardens in a few minutes. And then we'll do a little level test. I'm sure it's okay, but we're going to do it. All right, cool. Where's my plastic tubing? I probably put it away. So now I get to go down here and find the tubing. What did I do with it? Oh, it's in here somewhere. Sometimes I just get too fast. Here it is. Okay, there. All right, so that plastic tubing, this modified drain, and we'll check the float level in the carbonizer. Okay, so I got my little adapted drain plug here, tube going up here. If I hold it right over here, I should see the level when I turn on the gas. Let's see if it works. Okay. Well, fluids seek their own level. So at this point in time, the level in there is right up at the top of the little not for aircraft use, which means I have a full bowl with no overflow. Okay, fine. Kind of cool, isn't it? Use the tube up and down and it still stays the same. I love the laws of physics. Fluids seek their own level. Cool. Okay, just for documentation purposes, here's the final result of the special tool build. And it worked just fine.